Hello, everybody, and welcome to Starry Tarot. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to Starry Tarot. The way that this channel works is I take donations for readings. All of my donation readings, I have a great menu to provide for you, can be found at the top of the chat and the body of the video. In between donations, we play games for the chance to win a free reading. There is no free list. Please do not spam the chat with questions. That will not guarantee you a free reading. Let's see who we've got here. Hello, Tiana. Hi, Marissa, and thank you for your donation. Hi, Nuza Miranda. Hi, Lena. Thank you for the new subscription. I appreciate you. Hi, Diana. Thank you for your donation, love. Oh, thank you, Lena. Thank you. That means a lot to me. You're so kind. And hi, Versatile Finish. How are you doing, my man? I hope you're doing well. And we got a donation from Kay as well. Thank you so much. All right, let's get this party started. All right, so first on deck, we have Miss Marissa. Thank you so much, Marissa, for your donation. Please go ahead and post the chat and request in the chat. Thank you so much. And I would also like to let you guys know that I also offer private readings. Those are available. You can reach out to me over email or Instagram. I have different types of private readings. I have one-on-one sessions that I can offer over phone and Zoom, so you can actually see. It's just one-on-one, you and I. You ask as many questions as you want. It's just like the you show, basically. And we can do it over Zoom, and you can see all your cards. That's always a wonderful option that I would like to offer to you guys. All right, Miss Marissa. Alshon has blocked me again. Oh, I'm so sorry. So I want to know when he will unblock, and I want to know when he will unblock and reach out. I think the better question to ask Marissa is to know if he's going to reach out, because that is not, we don't know for certain if he's going to reach out. I think that would be, and please, let me know how you feel, but I think that would be probably a better way to ask the question, because then within that answer, I can figure out if it's a no, it's a no. If it's a yes, I can usually see if it's gonna be like taking time or if it'll be really soon, okay? And what's Alshon's sign and what is your sign again, love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon reach out to Marissa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon unblock Marissa and reach out to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon unblock Marissa and reach out to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon unblock Marissa and reach out to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon unblock Marissa and reach out to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon unblock Marissa and reach out to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon unblock Marissa and reach out to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon unblock Marissa and reach out to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon unblock Marissa and reach out to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon unblock Marissa and reach out to her? Let's see. And he's an Aquarius. Those Aquarius guys, I apologize on behalf of my sign for the men of my sign. They can be difficult. And you're a lovely Gemini. I'm a Gemini moon. We love Geminis. I love Geminis. Okay, we got 3 of Swords reversed, 4 of Swords reversed, the Star, yeah, Ace of Cups, and 4 of Cups reversed. Yes, you guys are going, he is going to unblock you and reach out to you again. Absolutely. There's a reason why people block people. It's usually petty. It's not, the reasoning may not be petty, but I feel like blocking is just kind of a petty action, but there is a reason why people do it. And he feels hurt or disappointed in some way with the 3 of Swords reverse. He needs some time to think and just kind of process things on his own with this 4 of Swords reverse for a moment. But I don't think it's going to be going on for too long with the 4 of Cups reverse. He's going to miss you sooner. He already misses you. 4 of Cups reversed. He wants to express himself to you, offer his light to you, share with you, and share ultimately his cup of love with you. He's still totally got feelings for you. And like I said, People usually don't block people unless they have really strong feelings towards the person, or at least, you know, regarding the matter, and you mean a lot to him, and he's going to reach out to you. Okay? Thank you very much, Marissa. I hope I brought you some clarity and answered your question. Thank you. All right, Miss Diana. Miss Diana, happy Friday, Diana. How are you doing, love? How is everything? Super busy, so I'm gonna post 2 questions. Do Bobby's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions? Also, I spoke with Greg. He really seems like a good guy. Why shouldn't I pursue him? Okay, let's see. Wait, what? I didn't want to do that. Oh, okay, sorry, 1 second. That was irritating. What just happened there? Sorry, 1 moment, please. 1 second. No. Why did it? Okay, for whatever reason that happened. All right. So, 1 second, sorry. Okay. That'll make no sense. All right. That just don't make no sense. Let's get into this, Miss Diana. And Greg is a Gemini. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bobby's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Diana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bobby's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Diana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bobby's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Diana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bobby's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Diana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bobby's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Diana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bobby's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Diana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bobby's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Diana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bobby's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Diana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bobby's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Diana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bobby's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Diana? I have a 3rd question. Let me donate real quick. My 3rd question is, are any of my current options good ones? Okay. It's a fair question. All right. 10 of Wands reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. Judgment reversed. 10 of Pentacles. And Knight of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Okay. Also, I see what's going on here. So your general energies, we got the 10 of Wands reversed. You are, I don't want to say you're exasperated, but you're concerned. You want to know that you're not wasting your time. I totally get it. And I'm seeing this with this 10 of Wands reversed. You don't want to feel burdened by this connection. You don't. You simply don't. And I don't think that you should, because I'm seeing really clearly what's going on here. And we've talked about this before. He does have feelings for you, and he really does want to put in the work. He really does. With this Knight of Pentacles, you said that you guys talked about it, and it was actually really good. And he, you really felt that he was being sincere when he said that he wanted to work on it. He was. He's really, really sincere. I know what you're burdened with, though, and it's the fact that he has not healed from his past. His thoughts, we have the Queen of Swords reversed. The Queen of Swords reversed is the bitter bitch. He's still bitter about the past. This isn't his thoughts towards you. This is how, he doesn't feel, trust me, he don't feel bitter towards you. This Queen of Swords reversed, this is divorce energy. Queen of Swords reversed and Judgment reversed. He is being a dick. Mad that I'm on TikTok. Oh, so now he's being controlling? Yeah. That's a Judgment. And maybe he is feeling bitter towards you because you're on TikTok, but I think that has everything to do with resentment from his past that's carrying on. He's not in a healthy space to be in a committed relationship. He thinks he is. With his intention card, he wants the full package with you. This, at least the cards say, He wants 10 of Pentacles with you. But I just don't, and he's working towards, and he feels like he can deliver it to you. But from what I'm seeing, at least in the current, it's going to be difficult, love. It's going to be difficult. If you want to make this 10 of Pentacles moment happen, A, you can't heal him. B, what heals people? Time. You're going to have patience with him to resolve these issues from the past. And maybe you can help him a little bit, but that's not what you're there for. And that's not what, I don't think you want to be there to help him recover from wounds from his divorce. Yeah, that would feel burdensome. That's not fair. Judgment reversed. He is very judgmental towards you, and judgment reversed is often someone who's very controlling, domineering. Yeah, I mean, I truly thought you were ready to walk after you sent me, like, what, he, like, texted you and you told me all those things. I was just like, oh, like, that would give me the ick factor in such a major way. But I know that you guys also develop stuff, and that, you know, can keep you connected to someone. And I think, I mean, honestly, if you're feeling, love shouldn't feel burdensome, Diana. Okay, maybe if you've been married for 10 years and you know each other really well, but it should not feel burdensome the first few months into a relationship, or not even. You guys haven't even been together for like a month. What has it been, like 2 months or something? It shouldn't be burdensome at this point. He is mean. And if you feel like this is difficult, then I don't know why you stay. I don't know why, because people don't change. Like, he wants to change, but only time's going to facilitate that. And it may not happen. Only time will tell. So it's been 2 months. Now that's usually the point where conflict starts to, I don't want to say when conflict starts to happen in a relationship, but at least you start to see it around the 2nd month point, and you start to see whether you can handle people's shit. That's when the real person comes out, I feel, in both persons. And you can see, you know, am I going to be able to handle this person's bad side? Because I've seen it now. Am I going to be able to handle their bullshit? And I can't tell you, I was telling Lorraine about the time I wish I had walked for my ex-boyfriend. I wasted 3 years with that guy. And he was so sweet and so nice the first month we were dating, and then he snapped on me for no reason. I was outside smoking a cigarette on the patio. His kids were about to come over for dinner, and he comes out and he yells at me on the patio and says, "Do not fuck up anything." I didn't even say or do anything. We were on good terms all night. He was a Gemini, just switchy Gemini, anger issues. And I was shaking. I'd never been yelled at like that before. I felt threatened. I almost called my friend to pick me up that night and left him forever, and I regret not doing that, because guess what? He didn't change. He's still that way to this day. He's still a jerk. I still have to deal with him sometimes, and he's still a pain in the ass. He still has unresolved anger issues, and he continued to yell at me and yell at me and yell at me all throughout our connection, and it became accepted. And you can't accept people just being a jerk. Yeah. No. That if he feels that you look desperate and want attention from men, there's jealousy and possession issues there. He should be appreciating you. He really should. That's insecurity. Please know that's insecurity, and that's not going to go away. I want to know why him and his ex-wife divorced. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana pursue Greg? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana pursue Greg? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana pursue Greg? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana pursue Greg? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana pursue Greg? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana pursue Greg? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana pursue Greg? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana pursue Greg? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana pursue Greg? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana pursue Greg? I'm being jealous and over some TikTok. Yeah, he needs to go. Then he tried to tear me down. Just being mean. Yeah. Okay, for Greg, we have Six of Pentacles reversed, Six of Swords, King of Wands. Again, Judgment reversed. Not good. Not a good look. And Five of Wands. Yeah, Greg is not a good option, love. He's not a good option. I know you feel like he's a good option, but we've talked about this before. When you're just getting to know someone, you're seeing all the very best of them. We really seem to be on the same page. I'm wondering if you're on the same page. I really do. I don't think you're on the exact same page if he's not, if he's still dealing with shit with his ex, and that's where I see the problems. Because it's not just one. I don't think it's just this one ex. I think he's carrying on resentments from past relationships into this relationship. That's the problem. That's the jealousy. That's the possession. That's the possessiveness. But here's Greg, and this is why he's not a good idea either. He's very, very wildly physically attracted to you with the King of Wands. He would want to be physical with you, but you are not on the same page with the Six of Pentacles reversed. He's not looking for an equal give and take with somebody with the Six of Pentacles reversed. Six of Swords, I think we saw when I did a reading, he said he doesn't have anyone and he seems so mature. He says he doesn't have anyone, but you don't know that for sure. I'm assuming this is someone you know online. People can be master manipulators and you have to be very careful. You have to be very, very discerning with people that you meet online or anywhere, but especially online, because it's a face behind a phone or a camera or a computer. I don't mean to be like, as someone who's been dating online, but seriously, I was doing online dating. My second boyfriend was online dating. I was a nerd. I was a little hacker when I was in high school. And so I've been doing online dating since before it was the norm. I was doing online dating when people were like, oh, you're going to meet a serial killer, blah, blah, blah. No, I was very careful with it. It was more meeting people in other communities online and stuff like that. But you've also got to be very, very discerning with everybody you talk to online, and talk to them for a while and not take everything they say at face value, because it looks like he's got a goal here. He wants to get physical with you. He says he wants a wife and ready to settle down. Okay. That's not what I'm saying. I hope that he's being honest, but what I'm seeing is someone who's being dishonest, someone who's got a lot of conflict, inner conflict with this Five of Wands, someone who is not ready for a big change in their life with Judgment reversed, and has many of the same issues that he has, that Bobby has, with possessiveness, control, issues from the past, shitty relationship issues from the past bleeding in. Hi, Taylor. If you'd like to get on the list, all my donation information can be found in the body of the video and at the top of the chat. Thank you very much. If you're looking for a free reading, we'll be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we're through with donations, but I don't have a free list. We just have a donation list. Thank you. You've just got to be very, very careful and not buy into the fantasy. Some people are, we know this, we've experienced it, we've seen it. People can say a lot of things and not mean it. We've seen guys know what women want, and they know what women want, and they know what they want. There's some guys, and we've talked about this, they use dating apps as just a hookup site. Now I want to know the real reason behind Bobby's divorce. Can I ask? Yeah, we can ask. Yeah. It's all about taking your time, vetting, patience, not jumping the gun. Please don't jump at the gun. It's not going to serve you, love. I really don't think so. I feel like taking your time to get to know people and is going to be really important. You know, get to know this Greg guy if you want, but take everything at face value here. You don't really know the person. He's just a person on the internet. Really, at this point, he's just a person on the internet until he has proved himself that he's not just, another guy. But I also wanted to know if any of my current options are good ones. Okay, so did you want to donate for another one, or did you want to know the reason behind their divorce. Hi Taylor, this is predominantly donations, but we do a free reading during every live stream. So please stick around if that's what you're interested in. Thank you. No, you can go right ahead. No problem. No problem, Diana. Yeah, you can donate up to like either 4 or 5 card readings or 2 10 card readings. Then I do have to move you to. I don't have to move you. You can stay in the line. You're fine. But I'm not, and I'm not just telling you this. I'm letting everyone know. If you make a donation, you want to make an additional one, that's totally fine. Not a problem. But once you get to 5, I have to put you in the list again, but you're at 4, so you're all good. You're all good, Diana. You can go ahead and donate again. And have a wonderful evening, Taylor. Thank you so much. And thank you very much for your donation, Miss Diana. So you want to know why they divorced? I want to ask you about your tobacco journey. I'm on mine, girl. I'm on mine. Matt! Thank you for your donation, Matt. Matt, I have a message for you. I was thinking about your reading yesterday, and I went and meditated on the beach today, and I thought about it, and I want to talk to you about it. So, let's get into Miss Diana's reading here. Let's see why why Bobby divorced his ex. I was thinking earlier, I can see why it didn't work. He is a prick. Why do you want to be with a prick? You don't want to be with a prick. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Greg and his ex-wife divorce? Do you know her name? By any chance? If you don't know her name, that should be that would be even more accurate, I feel. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Bobby and Natalie divorce? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Bobby and Natalie divorce? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Bobby and Natalie divorce? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Bobby and Natalie divorce? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Bobby and Natalie divorce? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Bobby and Natalie divorce? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Bobby and Natalie divorce? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Bobby and Natalie divorce? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Bobby and Natalie divorce? And she is a Scorpio, okay. 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, 4 of Swords reversed, and 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Someone had I feel, so they were married for a long time, if I'm not mistaken, right? And things were quite good, actually. For most of the marriage, things were working very, very well. Fundamentally, things were good. He came off to me like he was such a good man, and she was so terrible, and I'm starting to rethink that. Oh, girl, yeah, let's get into this. Things worked very well between the two of them. Now I'm starting to see her from her perspective, especially as a scorned Scorpio. I feel like she has reason to feel scorned here. 1 second, I need to blow my nose. Getting messages here. Runny nose messages. My nose my nose used to bleed when I first started doing mediumship readings. That was a trip. But yeah, okay. So things were working out really well with him. She was a good wife. And for a time, he was a good husband. But there were some struggles. There were some struggles with the Nine of Wands. Then somebody had a wandering eye with its Two of Wands. Someone decided to look out into the world and see what other options were out there. I mean, we're using the traditional RSW or RWS deck today. We've got the gentleman looking out to his other options out there in the world. Four of Swords reversed, taking a step back. I think he cheated on her. I think he stepped out on her. I think, or at least he had an emotional affair. He said that she was the one who cheated. Interesting. That's not the energy I'm getting here, especially with this Two of Wands being a fellow in the artwork here. But if that's what he says, then that's what he's saying. If anything, I want to say both of them cheated, but I have a feeling that he was looking out there. Somebody looked out to other prospects when things were going really, really well in the family home. And I'm going to be honest, it's usually, I've seen a lot of cheating couples, and I'm no tea, no shade to my brothers out there, my lovely male spiritual friends out there, but it's often the man who cheats. It's often the man, the husband. I don't know if they had kids together, but I'm just getting that energy here that he got bored. He got really bored, and she was quite happy with how things were. And she may have cheated in retaliation, but I am getting the sense that he got bored and wanted to see what other options were out there. With the energy I've pulled from her in the past, I have gotten thwarted energy, which always confused me because you have mentioned that she was the one who cheated. You mentioned that in the past, but I always get that she feels so thwarted, like this was supposed to happen, like things were good. Why did things have to be the way they were when they were so good? Like I said, it could be both ways, but I'm feeling strong masculine cheating energy here. It's really, really dangerous to trust people at face value when you haven't known them for a very long time. Yeah, I could see him. Of course he's going to say that. Of course he's not going to say, oh, by the way, I cheated. Of course he's not going to say that. Yeah, and he's the one who acts like a dick. Like, if he acts like a dick, I mean, okay, if he acts like a dick, maybe that's why she cheated on him. But the message I was getting was that he did not act like a dick towards her in the marriage. He got bored. And I feel like he's trying to paint a really pretty, rosy picture of himself, trying to reinvent himself in a way. But his ugly side is still there. He still acts like a prick. So you wanted to know if any of your current options are good ones. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are any of Diana's current romantic options good ones? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are any of Diana's current romantic options good ones? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are any of Diana's current romantic options good ones? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are any of Diana's current romantic options good ones? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are any of Diana's current romantic options good ones? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are any of Diana's current romantic options good ones? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are any of Diana's current romantic options good ones? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are any of Diana's current romantic options good ones? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, are any of Diana's romantic options good ones? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, are any of Diana's current romantic options good ones? He has a wandering eye now, so I can see that. Yeah, he does have a wandering eye. You guys were, that's the other thing. You guys were apart for just 1 week, and I mean, yeah, you talked to someone too. You guys are trying to meet people, but yeah, I'm not sure. 6 of Pentacles reversed again. 3 of Pentacles. The Empress reversed. 9 of Swords. And 5 of Pentacles. I know you don't want to hear the same message, Diana. I know, and I know you're fighting against it, and you're gonna keep on keeping on, and I think that's great. Do keep on pursuing, guys. Yes, keep on chatting with people. Do not take them all at face value. But as it stands right now, no, none of them are good options. They might be fun to, they'd be good in facilitating you figuring out the type of person who you really need. And in developing a better sense of figuring people out. I wouldn't have been trying to meet anyone new if he was solid. Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I totally get that. I'm seeing the 6 of Pentacles reverse again. That's people not being on the same page, an uneven balance of give and take. You got the 5 of Pentacles, which is feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandonment. I don't want anyone promising you things and then leaving you out in the cold. I see the fear of being alone with this 9 of Swords and not being partnered with someone romantically right now. It's something that really concerns you in a very real way. And it's also the constant, should I trust this person? Can I trust this person? When there's so many new people that you are trying to assess, it can be very overwhelming. Dating is really overwhelming sometimes. And sometimes you've just got to be doing it for a little while before you can feel really comfortable. But what I'm really noticing here is this Empress reversed right in the center. I'm still getting the same message. Your guides really, really want you to focus on yourself at this time. They really, really do. They don't feel like you're quite firmly seated in your divine feminine right now. That something has knocked you off balance in being firmly in your divine feminine. And it happens. It happens. It absolutely happens. And it could have been Darren who did this. He was sapping you of your divine feminine energies, and may have caused some type of imbalance, but your guides really want you to focus on loving yourself right now and really loving yourself, self-love, self-care, to the point where people can see it. Guys will be able to see just how confident and just how confident you feel in your self-love. That confidence is like it is like electricity. People can feel it, people can see it, people can sense it. And if you can harness that, and sometimes it's about faking it till you make it. I know with me, in terms of like confidence and stuff like that, for sure, I have a lot of social anxiety issues, and I have to try and fake it till I make it, because I know that if I look like I'm not feeling entirely confident, it's just going to put everybody off from even wanting to talk to me. Hi, Farida, thank you for your donation, love. And I feel like the same kind of goes with dating. Your guides feel like you're not fully healed from past experiences. And if you were, then you would be able to really pinpoint the great guys that are out there, and and the one that is out there for you. And I think there's multiple great guys that are out there for you. I think that you're in a position where it's just difficult to see. It's difficult to be as discerning I think that takes some practice as well when with online dating, as I keep on talking about, that can absolutely take a lot of practice, and to not trust people at face value, to do enjoy the conversations that you have with people and getting to know them, but to take it with a little bit of a grain of salt, because you don't, till you've like, even, especially if you haven't even met them in person, or, I mean, yeah, talking on the phone, that's great too, but you still never really know until it's been a little while, and time is of the essence. Time will be the facilitator of that. Of course, no, of course you don't want him anymore. That's over. That's over. And you have moved on. You have moved on, love. Thank you so much, Diana. I just feel like I'm getting older, it looks fading, and need to strike now. Yeah, I really wish that you wouldn't worry about that, love. Because if you're looking for a guy that's just interested in looks, you don't want him, quite honestly. That's not going to be a solid, committed guy. That's going to be a guy who may have a wandering eye if looks are that important to him. I understand the urgency. We're similar ages. I'm almost there, girl. I understand it, but I also don't think that it's something that you need to worry about. I sincerely don't. I wouldn't say that if I felt like I was leading you in the wrong direction. I'm just trying to lead you in the right direction, and trying to take from my own experiences and observations, just to bring you some clarity here. Okay. But your guides really don't want you to worry about it. I mean, stay vigilant. It's something that's important to you. It's something that you want in your life, but don't let it become an obsessive search, because then there might be feelings of taking whatever is there and settling, even if it's subconscious. When you don't put a timestamp on it, you can take your time with picking the right guy. Just take your time, because that's what's crucial. Good guys are not found overnight, unfortunately. That's never been the case. It takes time to get to know people. It takes time. So definitely sow those seeds. Talk to people. Don't get too deeply invested in anything until you really know someone. Just get to know people and really focus on that, and focus on what you want, which is true, committed love in your life. I think that's what you want, is a true, committed partner. And focus on visualizing and manifesting him. Okay? Keep on keeping on. Just take it a little not quite as at face value. Okay. Thank you so much, Diana. Much love to you, and I hope I brought you some clarity today. Thank you. Okay, well, I hope things go well with him. Yeah, no, I didn't get rave vibes from him, not at all. No, girl, I would have warned you about that. But I just got the sense that he maybe is not on the same page as you, and but we shall see. Hopefully you can prove me wrong. Hopefully you can prove the cards wrong. I don't like them to be proved wrong, because I do believe in the cards, but I believe there's always truth in the cards. There's something truthful there. And so I really hope you have a lovely time tonight with him. Just get to know him. Take it slowly, okay? Please take it slowly. And know that if you do get physical tonight, I'm not sure. Like, I just don't know if he's going to be on the same page about wanting commitment from here on out. I would take my time with that as well too. But that it's up to you. It can go either way. But I feel like in this case it would be good, be wise. Thank you so much, Diana. Again, I hope you have a great time tonight. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much for your donation, Versatile Finish. Thank you so very much. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. A 15-card general reading. You got it, Kay. You have got it. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while, and I hope you're doing well. I am so sorry for Rita. It's a little tough when I'm doing my own. At least with this computer, for some reason, it's a little rough doing my own list. So I apologize if I missed anything. Reading here, Miss Rita. Mystic Warrior. There we go. And let me go. All right. All right, Kay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Thank you. It just got really hot all of a sudden. Sorry, Kay, I've got to turn my fan on here. Put my hair up. One moment, sorry. Hi, Tiffany. I took my glasses off for a moment, so I can't see what you wrote. But much love and light to you. I think that's what you wrote. Something about love and light, I think. Yes, love and light to you too, girl. Love and light to you too. Alright, we got the fan going on. Okay, it's getting a little cooler in here. Alright, okay, let's see. The Hermit reversed. Three of Pentacles. Queen of Wands reversed. Page of Wands reversed. Two of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Cups. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Wands. Nine of Wands. Six of Wands. King of Wands. Five of Wands. Five of Cups. Page of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. All right here. Ace of Wands right in the center. We love that. We love that. Brand new beginnings on the horizon. Ooh, but we have that pesky Queen of Wands reversed right above here. So it's been a while since we spoke, Kay. I don't know where you are in your journey in life, but well, I'm getting a better sense of it here. I'm kind of gleaning some information here, obviously. But I'm seeing something about a brand new beginning on the horizon. A brand new beginning that will enable you to let go of feelings of resentment or guilt or loss or feelings of shame. I think shame and guilt are really what I'm sensing here. Not giving yourself the grace that you deserve in your journey. And that's possibly due to this pesky Queen of Wands reverse, comparing your journey to others, looking towards others in possibly an envious or desirous way, which is good. One of my favorite clients said that jealousy should only be used as a compass to manifest your desires. So if you ever do feel jealousy, or if you ever are comparing your path to somebody else's and you do feel that little green-eyed monster and it comes up, hey, jealousy is a very real emotion that we all deal with. And I feel jealousy has a lot of shame to it too with this Five of Cups. There's a lot of shame associated with guilt, with jealousy and envy. But it doesn't so much have to be jealousy or envy so much as comparison to other people's journeys. Don't do that. Your journey is unique to you and you alone, and it's serving you and your highest purpose, and your angels have got your back. Your angels have got your back. And they're doing their magic on the other side. They just need you to meet them halfway. And I feel like you are doing that. Not to the fullest extent that you could be, but you are making strides. Huge strides, actually. With this Eight of Cups, there's something that you're moving on from. Something that you want to move away from, someone or something that you want to move away from. And you're finally starting to see the light here with the Hermit reversed. And I feel that there is if it's not here already, there will be a restored sense of focus, of inspiration, of guidance, of determination, of visualizing and knowing exactly what it is you want and what journey it is you want to take, and taking it. Having life be a choose your own adventure novel. This looks like fundamental work conflicts here, and maybe this is what you're dealing with, is looking for a new career that's going to fortify you in a really solid way. Yeah, with this Three of Pentacles, with the Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Wands, is to me saying that you're working right now, and it is work, it's a job, but it's not providing you with the fulfillment that you want, with the value that you want. It's not aligned with what you actually want to do with your life, and it's not providing you with the amount of money that you require that you are requiring to manifest your goals and your dreams. And this is one of your this looks like a main conflict, a pretty major conflict here with this Five of Wands. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Page of Wands reversed with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is where your guides are saying that they need you to kind of meet them halfway a little more, that you are making strides. I think you're identifying better, you have a better identification, a better visualization, a better sense of what it is you want and what it is you want to do. But you're not fully taking matters into your own hands. There's times when the focus wanes and you lose sight of what direction you want to go, and that's fine. We're human. That happens. That is very, very common to get distracted by outside forces. But what's really crucial in overcoming that is staying present, staying in the present moment, and harnessing the present moment at all times. Harness the present moment to utilize the dream, to manifest and utilize the present moment to manifest the dreams that you want in your life. Because it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy, but you 100% have the stamina and the strength to make these changes, to accept this new path, to bring this new path forward into your life. It's not, I don't feel like it's going to just drop into your lap here, because I feel like there's some searching that you need to do with this Page of Swords. I think you have a good idea of what you're wanting here, but not an entirely concise vision. And part of this, I feel, is a fundamental imbalance between your career, some kind of conflict between what you want to do for your career and possibly what you want to do creatively or even romantically, with the Two of Pentacles reversed. You're finding some obstacles there. But what I'm seeing is that those obstacles are not, they're absolutely obstacles that you can overcome, that you have the power to overcome, that you will find victory from, that you will find victory over with the Six of Wands. Your fortune is churning for the better. There is a big, I'm telling you, there's a big shift on the horizon that your guides are really trying to facilitate here on the other side. They just need you to do a little bit more work on this earthly plane in making it happen for yourself. Do some more research. To give you this clearer concept of exactly what direction you want to go, where you want to go, what this Ace of Wands new beginning is going to be on your path, on your journey in life. Okay? So that is what I am seeing for you, Kay. I know that you like to do readings where you don't interact with me, and that's totally cool. I totally respect that. So I hope, all I can say is I really hope that this resonated for you. And I wish you all the very best going forth in whichever direction you decide is the right one for you to go. Okay? Thank you so much, Kay. You are very welcome. You're very welcome. Oh, that's so sweet. No, it doesn't mess up my thought patterns. If you ever want to chime in, that it doesn't at all. But I understand if you just want like my free flow of consciousness. I understand that as well. I appreciate that. Fully respect that. Absolutely. All right. We got Mystic Warrior Matt on deck. Thank you so much, Matt, for your donation, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was thinking about your reading last night and today. I hope that all of my thoughts come to me. One of them was language. Language! I'm just kidding. One of them was language. Both you and I. Oh, sorry. I was thinking about a specific question, but what did... Well, we can answer a specific question, actually, if you have a specific question. Well, one of them was how you mentioned life being a slog, and it can be, absolutely. It can be, absolutely. But a better way of approaching it is to see it as an adventure. I was talking to someone, not about your reading last night, but I was talking to somebody about life in general, and plans that I'm making, and shifts that I'm trying to make in my life. And my card for today is the Seven of Cups reversed. Hi, Lorraine. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing great. My card for today is the Seven of Cups reversed. It's about really focusing on what your heart's desire is, and knowing what your heart's desire is and going forward with it. It's kind of a weird one that I think is better if not focus on it. Okay, then we can just do spirit messages for you. Absolutely, yeah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Thank you. I'm working on getting into that mindset. Hard time letting go and going with the flow. That's key for my spiritual journey. It's the source of a lot of my anxiety. Then I get uptight and frustrated, and things spiral down from there. It's a cycle I need to break. Yeah. I mean, there's two parts to that. There's absolutely, allowing life to take you on an adventure. And I don't really know what specific, and I think I was trying to kind of pinpoint on that yesterday. Maybe I wasn't, but about really visualizing what is this big change that you want to happen in your life? What is this great good thing that you want to happen in your life? Do you know what it is? Is it spiritual enlightenment? Is it adventure? Is it travel? Is it romance? I don't really know specifically what it is. And I'm wondering if you know what it is either. And that can be really tough to pinpoint as well, but not that difficult. That's the thing. It's not that hard. I go both ways. I like to have set plans and goals and like, did you take that trip, by the way? Did you go out of town, take some time off for yourself? That's always a good adventure to take. Having a planned adventure that you can take. That's the other thing I need to do. I have to decide what I want and manifest. I've been on the fence for a long time. Yes, that's that Two of Wands reverse. That's that Two of Wands reverse. And I also think that's kind of goes in tune with the, and please don't take this in an offensive way because it's not at all. You did take a few days off last week. That's great. That's awesome. Please don't take this offensively because I think it's really, really awesome that you have this connection to ETs. I want to get, it's making me want to get back into it and have a closer connection with UFO and ETs because I do believe I did at one point. But part of that also is, and we've talked about this, is this Earth being difficult and wanting to see other options, but there's also something else in that where it's the decision making, right? Not knowing, if you could, if you're going to be summoned by ET, they'll be making the decisions for you for your next adventure, right? So that's really that Two of Wands reverse, that Seven of Cups reverse. More Two of Wands reverse is not not knowing which direction to go, and maybe even wanting that direction to be pushed by somebody else, perhaps, or a group of people. I'm not quite sure, but let's see what we have here in one second. Page of Cups reversed, Six of Wands, Temperance, Three of Pentacles reversed, the Magician, the Sun, Eight of Pentacles reversed, Six of Swords, yep, Six of Pentacles reversed, King of Swords reversed, Three of Swords, the Hermit, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and Queen of Wands reversed. I haven't been to anyone to give me some answers. They're coming because I need to find them. Yeah. Yep, this is screaming at me, the Six of Swords right in the center here. Feeling as though you're not in calm waters right now. You're not liking the situation you're in. You want to get in your boat and get somewhere else. If not, and I don't mean that physically, it could be physically, but I mean that more on a spiritual level here, a life-changing level. And I'm telling you, it's going to come in due time with this Temperance card. I know that impatience is a big factor here too. It's been a long time that you've been waiting, but in the grand scheme of spirit, time is very relative. The way that time passes on the other side is much different than how it passes on our side, and our angels are cognizant of that and the frustrations attached with time in this earthly realm. They want you to have faith. They want you to have faith that it's all going to happen in divine timing, and you're going to be blessed with all the ultimate gifts that you desire. Whatever your idea of ultimate, like, please let's not focus on the Hermit. Let's focus on the good here. Let's look at the Magician. Let's look at the Ten of Pentacles. This Ten of Pentacles is my favorite card, my second favorite card in the deck. Only because the Star is my card. But this is the strongest card in the deck here. And this is also having faith and believing that your dreams, whatever those are, maybe you don't know what they are yet, but that a new chapter will unfold, and you will feel fulfilled and valued. You will feel value in every aspect of your life. All 10 Pentacles. Again, we've got this Page of Cups reversed, this lack of inspiration. I think your guides really, really, really want you to get involved in your creative endeavors again. I don't know if you are involved in your creative endeavors right now, but I do see a deficit of a gift multiple gifts that were your birthright. They were given to you at birth that you're not taking full advantage of here. That's going to lead you to this path. Like we had this card yesterday. They're not stopping with this. They want you to get creative. They're saying that it would bring you back into the light here. That would bring you clarity. And the information that you're looking for, I think, would be found. A lot of it would be found through your creative endeavors. The Sun is clarity. The Sun is knowledge. You said you're looking for answers from everyone. Part of this is going to be from within you. It has to come from within you. Part of it does, at least. And if you're not finding it through meditation, if you're not finding it in your dreams, if you're not finding it in your everyday conscious thought, I think that creativity is going to be the key here to unlocking that, to providing you with a lot of the answers that you're looking for. And they do want you to know that everything is not going to be all... Hi, red roses. Speaking of red roses, not everything is going to be sunshine and roses. That's just not how life is. There are ups and downs. There are some disappointments. There are some challenges. This is still going to be a journey. There's going to be ups. There's going to be downs. And when I see this Three of Swords right underneath the Sun and the Page of Cups reversed, this is telling me to tell you to not put too much pressure on your creative endeavors, to just let them flow. Let it be a flow of your subconscious. Just let it flow, and don't put too much emphasis on, okay, I'm going to be writing this, and if people don't like it, then I'll be so sad. You know, this is really more for you. And maybe for the rest of the world eventually, but I feel like this is more healing, creative healing, art healing. It's the Six of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, reversed. Hi, Crystal Love. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Okay, Six of Wands, reversed, Eight of Pentacles, reversed. Yeah, you will find victory here. You will find victory. It is going to take work. It is going to take work with this Eight of Pentacles reversed. Not too much work, but more introspection with the Hermit. Finding answers within yourself. Not all of them, but finding some of them within yourself. And when I say the Hermit, I don't mean keep yourself from other people. I don't mean literal hermitude. I mean the character of the Hermit in the tarot, who looks within for answers of divine guidance. He is the keeper of knowledge. There are answers within you. Vibing higher is big for you. I heard that during your meditation. That's awesome that you heard that during your meditation. That's wonderful. Yeah, it's not bad to seek answers from others. Absolutely not. You're seeking answers from me, and that's beautiful. That's wonderful. You know, from especially from spiritual people, you know you're on the right track there. I feel with seeking answers from someone like me. But when okay, so I guess I do. Now that I'm looking at things more, I'm still not taking this Hermit card totally literally, but it is saying that you're going to want to rely less on others at this time in order to get to where you want. With this Three of Pentacles reversed, it doesn't mean that others are not going to be involved in your journey. It just means that I feel the answers that you're seeking will be found a lot within yourself. Three of Pentacles reversed, Six of Pentacles reversed, people not being on the same page, others not being on the same page as you. Avoid that. You know what page you're on. You know what page you're on, and that's what's important here. Yes, Crystal. 1 second. Yeah, that if you search for answers with others from others too much, you may find that you'll be diverted from what you truly want. I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, it's human. It's not only human, it's angelic to interact with other people. But it's important to, to glean, whatever information you can get from the world, your environment in general. But to not rely on it entirely, to not see it as the source for the knowledge you need to get to here. You are the magic man. You are the magician. You are You are making strides, and you 100% have this as an individual. You have the ability to make this magic happen, to make this transition happen. Despite despite others' judgments with this King of Swords reverse, and despite other people's jealousies and comparisons to you, you are going to be the victor here. Not like it's like a competition right now, but there are some people in your life that are negative. We know that. And I think they're going to see, when they do see the gifts that are going to be coming to you in abundance, they will feel slighted and they will feel jealous and tough shit. They don't matter. So mind over matter. They don't matter. Mind over matter. So you shouldn't mind. This is your unique journey. Queen of Wands reverse, your own unique journey, nobody else's. Nobody else is going to be getting involved here, or should. In terms of maybe trying to assess whatever good, all the good things that you manifest and create. But this is interesting. I do see a lot of, there's so much value in finding answers through others, through communication with others, absolutely. But I feel like this is so deeply personal that this is within you. It's deep within you, and it's just going to take some more introspection with this Hermit card. And that's fine, and that should be fine. It should be an enjoyable journey here. I don't want you to look at it as an uphill battle. If you do, I feel that you might manifest an uphill battle. If you see it as a journey, your guides are working on helping you. Yeah. Your guides are doing everything on the other side. Your angels are doing everything on the other side, and you're doing the work too. Yeah, you just need to let go and have faith. To really have faith that things are going to turn around in a really, really solid, awesome way for you. Manifesting a big change. It's 100% possible. You are a human man. You have the control. You can do this 100%. And damn, now I'm forgetting the things that came to me about your reading. Do I have your email, Matt? If they come back to me, I'm going to message them to you tonight about that reading yesterday. But I hope I covered all the bases. I hope I covered all the bases there, love. I sincerely hope I did. So thank you very, very much for your donation. Again, I hope I helped you. And I hope it made sense too. Yay! Yay, Matt! Oh, right, yeah, duh, PayPal. Okay, cool. If anything else comes to me, I'm gonna let you know, okay? Thank you so much, Matt. I'm glad you're feeling a lot better today. That's what's up. That's what's up. And another donation. Marita K, thank you so much for your donation, love. Please come to the chat. And Farida, did you... okay, so you donated for 12 cards. 15 is like 12 cards. Did you have multiple questions, Farida? Oh, she does have multiple questions. Okay, so we'll do two sixes. Perfect. And I'm gonna see if Farita's here. If she's not, we'll do a timestamp. Farita, and then let me update this list. And this crystal, right? Farita K, are you here, love? Oh, geez, and she didn't. I need to know Virgo's name, and I need to know Pisces' name. So I can't answer your question, love, until I know that. I can't just go by people's signs. I need to know their name. So I'm gonna give it another couple minutes. If I don't hear from Farita in the next couple minutes, yeah, she didn't post it. Okay. If we don't hear from Farita in the next couple minutes, we're gonna move on to Crystal Ray. Hopefully, Crystal Ray is here. Farita K, I need to know what what the Virgo's name is and what the Pisces name is. Thank you. I can't answer questions unless I have the person's name or initials. Farita K, I need to know your Virgo's name and I need to know your Pisces name, or else I can't answer your question, love. All right, Farita, thank you so much for being here. I need to know the Virgo's name and the Pisces name. Thank you. Farita, I can't read for you unless I get their names, love. Thank you. Farita, please post your Virgo's name and your Pisces name. Thank you. Otherwise, I can't answer the question. And we'll have to move on to the next person. Cool. Thank you, Crystal. I'm giving Farita a couple minutes. Okay. Okay, I need to know. That's not his name. I doubt that's his name. Okay, okay, great. It is OE. Okay, those are his initials, I'm assuming. You got it. You got it, girl. Okay, let's get into this. Does OE know that I have feelings for him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does OE know that Farita has feelings for him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does OE know that Farita has feelings for him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does OE know that Farita has feelings for him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does OE know that Farita has feelings for him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does OE know that Farita has feelings for him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does OE know that Farita has feelings for him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does OE know that Farita has feelings for him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does OE know that Farita has feelings for him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does OE know that Farita has feelings for him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does OE know that Farita has feelings for him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does OE know that Farita has feelings for him? Seven of Swords reversed. The Sun reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. The Wheel of Fortune. The Star reversed. and Six of Pentacles reversed. He has no idea. He's got no idea. He's totally in the dark. Got the sun and the star both reversed here. He has no idea. King of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. Yeah, he's in the dark. He's in the dark. Six of Pentacles reversed. He has no idea of what you want to, that you have feelings for him, that you would like to maybe share something with him. Yeah, no, that's a big nope from me. He has no idea. No idea. I don't know if that's a good thing, or but take that as you will, my love. And then Pisces is FA, and you would like to know, does FA still want to be friends with me? Pisces, he's my friend, but has been acting distantly. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does FA still want to be friends with Farida? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does FA still want to be friends with Farida? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does FA still want to be friends with Farida? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does FA still want to be friends with Farida? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does FA still want to be friends with Farida? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does FA still want to be friends with Farida? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does FA still want to be friends with Farida? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does FA still want to be friends with Farida? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does FA still want to be friends with Farida? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does FA still want to be friends with Farida? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does FA still want to be friends with Farida? Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords reversed, Three of Cups, Queen of Swords reversed, Temperance reversed, and the Lovers reversed. Were there any romantic feelings between the two of you? Or do you have romantic feelings for him, Farida? Because I'm seeing something here, and I just want to confirm. I feel like he is okay. I really want to know if do you know if he knows that you have feelings, or that were you guys romantic with one another, or has this just been a friendship? Because what I'm seeing here is, yes, he does still want a friendship with the Three of Cups, but it is difficult for him because there's something that you want. You guys are not entirely on the same page with what you guys want from the friendship, and that I don't know if that's why he's been acting distantly, but he feels like he can't give you what you want out of the friendship ultimately. With this King of Swords reversed and Seven of Swords reversed, and he's feeling a little suffocate. Like, I don't want to say suffocate. Eight of Swords. He's feeling bound and trapped in some way. And I am seeing the Lovers reversed here. I feel like, yes, he does want to be friends with you, but there is something about the connection that's overwhelming him, and I think it has to do with him not being able to give you everything that you want in this connection, even though it's a friendship. He can be there for you friend-wise, but it does trouble him a little bit because I think he knows that you might want something more. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but this is just what I'm seeing here. We do have this Three of Cups right in the center, which is friendship, just solid friendship, enjoying one another's time, and communicating with one another, celebrating one another, but a fundamental disconnect. It might even be you wanting more from the friendship. I Okay, so there's no romantic stuff. So it could be possibly there's it's something about you, the two of you not being entirely on the same. Oh, it's a female. Okay, something about the two of you not being entirely on the same page here. Um, that I'm absolutely seeing. There's this. You guys are not. There's something that she feels is unfair or imbalanced to you in this friendship with this Queen of Swords reversed and Seven of Swords reversed. Damn, I'm wondering if maybe did she like do something mean to you or something that she's feeling guilty about? Possibly, because there is this binding here with this Eight of Swords. She does feel suffocated in a way. And she does feel out of balance, out of touch. She does want to keep you as her friend. She does. But there are very real issues here, and I'm with this Seven of Swords reverse and Queen of Swords reverse. Now I'm concerned that she's not being fair to you in some way, and she knows that, and that might be why she's stopped communicating a little bit. But there's something here about like knowing that one person can't provide, like that she can't provide everything that you need as a friend, or that she won't. So I don't want to say she's a bad friend, but, and I don't know how long the two of you have been friends. I mean, and this is really nice. This Three of Cups is female friendship. It's like, I mean, look, it's the three ladies. Whenever I see like groups of women like hanging out with each other and having a good time, in my mind, I'm always just like, aw, Three of Cups. It is female. I mean, in its truest like definition, it's female friendship. So she definitely, like I said, I don't know how long the two of you have been friends, but there is something going on. I do think that you guys, she will, I know that it's not no contact at this point. You just said that she's been acting distant. I do think that she's going to come forth to you and address whatever that is going on here, because it is weighing down on her with this Eight of Swords and Temperance reversed. That's making a lot more sense to me here now. It's like she wants to keep you as a friend, but she doesn't want to be a bad friend. She knows that you don't deserve that, but she absolutely still wants to keep you as a friend. So I'm hoping that the next time that you guys communicate, that she'll be like, hey girl, like we need to talk. I gotta tell you like what's been going on, like this, that, and the other. Maybe I haven't been there for you, or maybe I just haven't been, the best person, and you deserve the best. And I don't know how, like I said, I don't know how long the two of you have been friends, but it feels, she certainly values you, like, deeply. And even when I thought it was a guy, I was like, this person really values Farida, like, in a very pure way, and doesn't want to turn away from the friendship. Like, that's something that they don't want to let go of, but there are a lot of issues there. And I'm just hoping that you guys can talk it out and hash it out, and write all of those reversals there, and be on the same page. She was making fun of you in front of others. Bingo. Bingo. She was being mean. Queen of Swords reversed, Seven of Swords reversed. She was being unkind, and she feels bad about it. You shouldn't have liked it. That's not okay. That's not what a good friend is supposed to do. But I will tell you, she does feel badly about it. She does. She feels guilty. She feels bad. And I think that she does want to come forth to you and apologize. If she doesn't, you know where to go from here. I can't tell you what to do, but I feel like you absolutely deserve an apology. 100%. I can see that someone did you wrong. And she know the other thing is Queen of Swords versus she knows that it wasn't right. So she's aware. She's aware, and she's feeling badly, and it takes a lot of courage to admit to fault like that. But I do believe she's gonna do it and be like, hey girl, I'm sorry, I was really messed up. I'm not gonna do that again. Please, can you forgive me? That's what I want to see, and that's what I feel she's gonna do. I really do. Okay. Love that Three of Cups for that situation right in the center. That was good. I liked seeing that. That's some hope there that she's gonna stop. Like, that's so petty. That's so petty. Thank you very much, Farida. I really appreciate you, love, and I hope I brought you some clarity today. Much love to you, much love and light to you, whatever direction you decide to go. Crystal Ray, coolest girl in 7th grade. Crystal Ray, please come to the chat. And we just received a donation from Mel. Thank you so much, Mel, for your donation. I was gonna say, this feels like it's a long-term friendship. I knew it. I was like, this doesn't feel like y'all have just been friends for like 6 months and she just acted mean. Is this the girl? Are you the same? Okay, did I do a reading for you where there was a girl who made fun of you for, like, she was like, oh, you ate more than everybody else, and then her chair like slipped and she fell on her back? Was that you? And was that her? That's karma. That was a great reading. I don't know if that was you, but if it was, someone came to me and they were like, I don't know if it was their cousin or their friend. They're like, yeah, so they made fun of me for eating more at the dinner table, and then their table or their chair slipped from under them and they fell on their back and everyone started laughing. Hope that wasn't you, because that's just mean too. People need to level up. Yeah, friends for 10 years, it's a long time. That's solid, and I feel like that's very important. You know, female friendships, all friendships are so important, and especially the longer they've been, that's gold, you know. Thank you very much again, Farida. Crystal Ray, thank you so much for your donation, love. Hope you're having a great day today. Did you want a 10-card reading, or were you interested in 2 5-cards? And we just received another donation from somebody. Please let me know what your username is in the chat so I can add you to the list. Thank you. All right, Crystal, please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. You made a donation, Vidya. Thank you, Vidya. Let me add you to the list real quick here. All right. What does my friend Dre think of me? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Dre think of Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Dre think of Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Dre think of Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Dre think of Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Dre think of Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Dre think of Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Dre think of Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Dre think of Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Dre think of Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Dre think of Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Dre think of Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Dre think of Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Dre think of Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Dre think of Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Dre think of Crystal? Oh, that was not you. Okay. You're so welcome, Farida. Well, I'm glad that wasn't you, because that's mean. That's mean. Mean stuff. And Dre popped up Wednesday unannounced. Ay caramba. Okay, let's see. The Moon, Knight of Cups reversed, King of Swords, Ten of Wands reversed, Strength, King of Wands, yeah, Two of Wands reversed, Three of Wands reversed, Eight of Cups, and the Hangman reversed. Okay, so he's got a lot of sexual desire for you. That's very, very palpable. I can feel that. Um, the Strength card in the Hermetic deck is just straight up lust. But he's definitely lusting after you with the Strength card, King of Wands. And there's something. Okay, I have to clarify this. We've got the Knight of Cups reversed. I'm not seeing any. Well, and then we've got the Eight of Cups. I'm not seeing love cards here. I don't think he has a romantic cup of love for you. I know he's your friend. I don't know how romantic this is. I'm pretty sure you have feelings for him, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't think he has romantic feelings for you. In fact, I just feel like he's not a very emotionally mature person. I don't know how long you've known him for, but if you've known him for a long time, nothing has changed about him. Nothing has changed about him, and very little has changed about how he thinks about you. It's kind of, the song remains the same here. And it's not so much that he doesn't have a cup of love for you. I feel like he doesn't have a cup of love for anyone. He's very indecisive and not emotionally mature. He is feeling very impatient with you for some reason. I don't know why that would be. It's like he feels like something needs to happen with this King of Swords, and he's not very patient in waiting for it. I don't know if the two of you have been physical already, but if you have, he really wants it again. If you haven't, he really wants the crystal experience. He's got a lot going on in his life, and I feel like part of his connection with you is relief from a lot of the burdens and crap that he is dealing with in his life. You provide him with a lot of relief for that and escapism with this Eight of Cups. He's able to walk away from his problems for an indeterminate amount of time when he does spend time with you. And I don't know how much time you guys even spend together right now. But he dreams of you. He has sexual dreams about you with this moon, the Moon card, the King of Wands. I think he does think about you a lot. But it feels very selfish. His desire for you feels very selfish. It feels like it's coming from a place of, I want escape, I want relief, which, yes, people do provide escape from people's problems. That's why we have friends, that's why we have lovers, that's why we have companions. You gave him a beach once. Okay, so he hasn't had the full experience. And I think he really wants the full experience. I think that's what he wants. And he's looking for escape here. It just feels like, and he dreams about you, like, sexually a lot. Like, I feel like you gave him a taste. Not to sound vulgar there with everything that we're talking about, but you gave him a taste of the experience, the crystal. You gave him a taste of your temple. You didn't let him in entirely. You showed him, you showed him maybe the foyer of your temple, right? Maybe the front room, but you didn't give him the whole temple. And I feel like he really wants that. He feels pretty determined and impatient to get that from you. So if that's what you want, if you want to hook up with him, I think it would be red hot. I think it would be the chemistry would be good. But in terms of what's he going to give to you emotionally? What's he going to provide for you? Is like how well does he want to get to know you more? I'm not seeing a lot of that here. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't want to say I'm sorry because I mean it's unfortunate because I feel that I know you deserve better. And I think you want more. I don't know if you want it from him. I think you do. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but guides are saying that he's not the one. He wouldn't be a solid partner, and it's not just to you. It's to anybody. He's not a good solid partner. He's not a good romantic partner to be with. Um, he's very very selfish. He's not a bad guy, just very immature and very selfish. And you don't need selfishness. You don't need selfish people. You need people that want to have an equal give and take. Sharing, having something solid and healthy. So that's what I'm seeing for you, sweet Crystal. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate you. I hope I brought you some clarity to that question. And I'm still available for a private reading, girl. If you wanted to get that, I'll still be around. You want more from him. Yeah, you do. I sense that. And yeah, I just don't think he's going to be able to provide it all. And I really don't. And you deserve it all. You deserve it all. I'm sorry, Crystal. He's out there. The right guy's out there. I promise. He is out there. I don't think it's Dre. But, and like I said, Dre's not a bad guy. Just not the right fit, I think. Thank you very much, and you're very welcome, Crystal. Thank you. You're always so sweet, so patient. Okay, Mel, thank you for your donation, Mel. Thank you very much, Mel, for your donation. Yeah, you totally do, Crystal. And it's good that you recognize that too. Oh, you do. Yeah, yes. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear your voice and get to talk to you. And we can do it over Zoom, so you can actually see the cards. And you can answer as many You can ask as many questions as you want. You can see the cards and be able to see my face and hear me and everything. So it's a cool experience, and it usually brings a lot of clarity. Well, it always brings a lot of clarity because we get to cover a lot of bases. So yeah. Mel. Please come to the chat, Mel. Thank you. I don't think I ever saw Mel actually in the chat. They just made a donation and said that their name was Mel. And then we also got another donation from another Mel, Lodi. Thank you so much, Melody, for your donation. Yeah, I don't know who the other Mel is now. Need to know your username so I can read for you. I'm gonna give this a couple minutes here. See if Mel comes to the chat. Mel, You made a donation a while ago, and I never saw you in the chat. I don't even know what your username is. But you did indeed make a donation. I need to know what your username is so I can read for you. If Mel does not announce herself in the chat, we will move on to Miss Vidya P. Mel, are you in the chat? So I'm sorry, I hope I'm not confusing Melody, because Melody made a donation, but then there's another person, I don't know what their username is. Mel, I need you to come to the chat, please. Thank you. All right, I'm not hearing from Mel. Vidya P. Vidya P, it is your turn, Vidya P, for your reading. Please come to the chat. When I call your name, you have 3 minutes to come to the chat. If you don't come, we move on to the next person, and so on and so forth. If you're not here by the end of the night, your reading gets saved to the next live stream, but you need to be here. Please, thank you, everybody. Vidya P. Hi, Vidya. It's your first time. Well, welcome, Vidya. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy and excited to read for you. Let's see here. Thank you so much again for your donation, and please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. Oh wow, you're from far away. I'm not going to dox where you're from, but you live in a land that I would love to travel to someday. I had another client who was from there yesterday. What is next in love for me? New love. Yeah, what's coming towards you in love? All right, Vidya. And Vidya, what is your sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Vidya in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Vidya in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Vidya in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Vidya in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Vidya in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Vidya in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Vidya in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Vidya in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Vidya in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Vidya in love? Yes, it is. It's cold. I'm sure it's actually really cold right now where you're at, because it's summertime here. So when it's August here, it's like January there. There's a song that I love. It's called Winter in July by a band called The Sixths, and it's about being all alone in Melbourne because it's winter in July. It's a really good song. Okay, let's see. We got Six of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Cups reversed. Interesting. Temperance, King of Pentacles, and Page of Swords. I see the possibility for a reconciliation video, but I'm seeing a warning. Again, your guides are warning you to not reconcile with this person. They're saying that this person is not on board with it. They don't want the same things that you want. I don't know if there's a past person that you're thinking about that there was some reconciliation, but there's some warning here about someone who you may have recently dated, and you guys just weren't on the same page in a lot of ways. What you wanted was not exactly what he wanted. I've been seeing this card so many times. The Six of Pentacles reversed. People are not on the same page. It's not an equal balance of give and take. Seven of Cups reversed. This is my card for the day, so I've been studying it all day. I like to do that with my I pull a card for myself every day. Fun fact about me. Pull a card for myself every day, and this is my card for today, and so I know quite a lot about it. Let me tell you. It's about really honing in on your heart's desires and taking action. Seven of Cups reverse is often indicative of avoiding romantic decisions, or any decision really, but in this case we're talking about romantic decision. Avoiding romantic decisions, possibly out of fear, possibly out of not truly knowing what you want, who you want, or what you want from that person. The reason I walked away from him hurt me a lot. Sounds like you knew what you wanted from him. Correct me if I'm wrong. And he hurt you. He didn't provide you with it. And he hurt you. He was not fair. Either he didn't provide you what you needed, or he was not fair. He hurt you. Six of Pentacles reversed. And Seven of Cups reversed is about reevaluating. It means you're going to have some choices. There's choices on the horizon to be made. And I feel like that the choice they want you to make is to walk away. Because I feel like he's going to try and come back into your life. Or you might even try to come back into his life. I know how that bond works. Even when someone hurts you, you're still there. Oh, Melody, I haven't seen you at all in the chat. Okay, please stick around. I can see your comments now. Thank you, Melody. Yes, please stick around. You'll be next. Thank you. Yes, you knew what you wanted. Yeah. And you know what you want in a person. And that's key. That is so important. That's crucial that you have that knowledge. Now, it's about taking some time, and I can't tell you what to do, but this is what your guides want you to do, is to take some time to reflect on visualizing the exact type of guy or person who you want to be with, down to what they look like, what they sound like how they act, how they're going to treat you. Really try to visualize who your ideal guy would be. It's going to, I'm telling you, it's going to be such a gift. Knowing what you want in a relationship, and then furthermore, knowing the type of person who you want in a relationship is really a gift. And it can be frustrating because our heart will be set on someone else that didn't do it for us. That's the only difficult part. But your guides are saying that self-reflection is needed, and that you will find the answer as to who is going to be your person, the type of person who's going to be your person. But here's the kicker, this Page of Swords, is they want you to search. They want you to go out there and start looking, put yourself out there, even if it's not in the real world, maybe just like online or something like that. But they really want you to search. And not just search like amongst guys, but searching within yourself too, to figure out exactly the type of relationship that you would want. What would be your dream guy? What would he be like? What would the dream guy be like? He wouldn't hurt you. And try not, and here's the other thing, is to not look at dream guy as the guy who hurt me, but him being a good guy, because people don't change. They do, but they don't in those fundamental ways. So it's going to be really crucial for you not to fixate on this past person, to really open up with brand new, fresh eyes here, and see that there is somebody else out there. You haven't met them yet, but that there's somebody else out there who's going to fill up your cup of love here, and a balanced cup of love. Not this Six of Pentacles reverse thing where it's not fair. One person's giving more than the other person's not giving something. No, this is balanced love. You guys both being on the same page, both wanting the same things, and flourishing in romance. Yeah, that is what I am seeing for you, Vidya. And I know it may sound, I'm sure it sounds a lot easier said than done, but it is 100% doable. You've got this. You've got this. I've seen it work. I've seen the visualization manifestation work, and I know it'll work for you. Okay. Thank you so much, Vidya. Thank you. Melody would be, I was asking if you can refund the first Cash App with note saying wrong account. I sent from the wrong account, and keep the first one. I'm okay. I'm a little confused. So you sent it from the wrong account. You still donated for a reading though, love. Did you If you send me another, wait. Yeah, I know, Melody, I know you're Mel. And then we have another Melody. Please, we have two Melodies. Oh, wait. No, we don't have two Melodies. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed, girl. I see. I'm just, oh my God. I'm so sorry. Can I tell you how sorry I am? Can I sing you a song? What's a good sorry song? Never meant to hurt you, never meant to make you cry. No, I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry, Melody. I am an idiot and a moron, and I will refund that money. I was so confused. I was just like, what is going on? Yes, girl. Refund sent. Let me show it to you. I'm so embarrassed. Okay, so yesterday I had like 3 different melodies on my chat, so I figured that you might like it was just like one of the 2. That's crazy. Anyway, here we go, girl. I refunded it to the other account. So sorry about that. So embarrassed at the same time. Please forgive me. We all falter sometimes. Sometimes we're ADD. Anyway, now that we got that all cleared up, thank you so much, girl, for your donation. Let's jump right on into your reading. So you would like, did you want 2 5-card readings or would you like a 10-card reading? Now that's the first question. And then that means we are all up to speed with donations. Perfect, 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 perfect. All right. Oh, that happens sometimes with people, and I don't know why. Maybe you've got to be subscribed to my channel for 3 minutes. Maybe it was a new subscription, maybe because you were using a different username and you weren't subscribed for long enough. Maybe that's why it wasn't showing up. I don't even know. YouTube can be wild and sometimes. 2 5-cards, you got it, love. Please go ahead and post your first question. I gotta keep it real. I gotta run to the kitchen. I will be right back really soon. Please post your first question. Thank you. All right, Mel, you were switching to the other account now. No problem. No. Oh, my hair is a bright mess. Okay, Mel, while you're switching back to your account, and when you do switch your account, please post your question. I need to grab something else. All right, there she is. Stefan and I haven't been on the same page for a while. He had a special event last night. I said I may come support him in the night prior. I showed up and just wanted to know how he felt when I came, okay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how did Stefan feel when Melody showed up at his event last night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how did Stefan feel when Melody showed up for his event last night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how did Stefan feel when Melody showed up for his event last night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how did Stefan feel when Melody showed up for his event last night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how did Stefan feel when Melody showed up for his event last night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how did Stefan feel when Melody showed up for his event last night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how did Stefan feel when Melody showed up for his event last night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how did Stefan feel when Mel showed up for his event last night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how did Stefan feel when Melody showed up for his event last night? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how did Stefan feel when Melody showed up for his event last night? Nine of Wands, Five of Wands reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed, Four of Swords reversed, and Page of Swords. Got two fives here. There's some conflict. Did you say that you guys haven't been on the same page for a while. Okay. And has communication been kind of spotty? Because I feel like he needs a break from you right now with this Four of Swords reversed. He's a little overwhelmed with the connection and not being able to meet your needs, and him not being able, either you not meeting his needs or him not meeting your needs. I think it's more him not meeting your needs. But whatever the case may be, like you said, just separate pages, and I feel like he's overwhelmed. He kind of still wants a little bit of a break. Not Four of Swords reversed is not permanent. I've seen this. I even saw this again today. So it's just someone wanting some time, some space to process things a little bit, because there is very real conflict here between the two of you. Not conflict, but like I said, just different needs, different pages, and that doesn't make him feel good. He's not a bad guy. I feel like he has a pretty strong moral compass. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like he's a good guy, and he's just kind of trying to process. He doesn't want to lose you, but he's trying to kind of figure out how to be there for you in the way that you need. And not have you feeling left out in the cold in any way or abandoned, and still feel supported. But he is feeling kind of battle weary with this Nine of Wands. It kind of did overwhelm him a little bit, which is upsetting because you were there to support him. But I don't want to say he didn't need or want your support, but I think at least at this time, I think he just wanted some more space. But like I said, this is temporary. This is temporary. He's trying to figure himself out. He's trying to figure out how he can be a good guy to you, how he can somehow match up with you and make this work. He's big. He's absolutely Four of Swords. He's thinking. It's not just Four of Swords reverse. Isn't just taking a break from someone. It's taking a break and really thinking about them, taking some time space away from them to really think about them without them actually being in your life. It's just taking a breather from a person to really understand how you feel about the person, and which is exactly what he's doing. This is not over. He really is determined to. I feel like he's determined to find some happy middle ground with you, at the very least. But he's still in that place right now. Yeah. Hi, Janice Timms. If you'd like a reading, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat and in the body of the video. If you're looking for a free reading, we will be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we are through with donations, so please stick around. Thank you. In fact, this is our last donation that I am aware of, so we'll be playing a game most likely after this reading. Thank you. Melody, please go ahead and post your second question, love. Thank you. Will he be reaching back out? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Stefan be reaching back out to Melody soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Stefan be reaching back out to Melody soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Stefan be reaching back out to Melody soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Stefan be reaching back out to Melody soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Stefan be reaching back out to Melody soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Stefan be reaching back out to Melody soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Stefan be reaching back out to Melody soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Stefan be reaching back out to Melody soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Stefan be reaching back out to Melody soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Stefan be reaching back out to Melody soon? Queen of Swords reversed, Ten of Wands reversed, Judgment, Two of Wands reversed, and the Fool reversed. Okay, so I forgot to add, I don't like answering questions with soon. Time is relative. Soon to you could be, very different than soon to somebody else. I don't know what kind of time frame that you're looking at here. But whatever your idea of soon is, I can tell you he's not going to be reaching out to you within that time, unfortunately. I think he's kind of taking his time here. And not being entirely fair, to be honest, with this Queen of Swords reversed. He is processing a lot of things that are going on. Hi Cam, yes, I am still taking donations, thank you. He is still processing a lot of things that are going on in his life, but he's on the fence. He's very indecisive. As it stands right now, he's not quite sure when or how to reach out to you. Definitely not right now with the Fool reversed. He's not ready to take that journey yet, to just reaching out to you. But I do think it will happen with Judgment. He is going to reach out to you. Like I said, your idea of soon might be like in the next couple days. It might be more within the next few weeks or even a month. I think he really wants some time here with this. He will reach out to you, Judgment. Heralding a call, heralding the trumpet, Metatron, heralding the trumpet. Yes, that is a message. He will be reaching out to you. I don't think it's going to happen as quickly as you may want it to. Okay. That is what I see for you, sweet Melody. Thank you so much for your donations. I hope I brought you some clarity. this evening, and I wish you all the very best going forward, no matter what direction you decide to go. Thank you so much. And we just received a donation from Dralandra. Thank you, Dralandra, for your donation. And we received a donation from Cam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ladies. Oops. Okay, and Dralandra, you would like a general reading. You got it. Dralandra, please remind me, what's your sign again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Dralandra with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Dralandra with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Dralandra with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Dralandra with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Dralandra with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Dralandra with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Dralandra with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Dralandra with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Dralandra with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Dralandra with any and all messages that she needs to hear. You just made 2 donations. All right. Thank you, Violet. Did you want to do a 10 card or 2 5s? All right, Dralandra, we have the Hermit, the Star reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, 5 of Cups, and 2 of Cups. Okay. There's some dark energy here, Dralandra, with this 5 of Cups. Feelings of loss, remorse, guilt, sadness. The Star reversed, not being in the light, not seeing the light. Thank you for your donation, Biz Leedry. Thank you. Not being in the light here. And I will add you to the list in just a moment. Thank you. There is a palpable sense of darkness that's coming into the reading right now. I feel that someone was very fundamentally unfair to you, Dralandra. Someone was unfair to you. And your guides want you to take this time to heal from whatever was done to you that's hurting you. This 5 of Cups, someone, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm seeing someone or something hurt you. Someone did something mean, and there's still some residual pain here. Healing is of the essence right now from whatever was done to you. With this Star reversed and the Hermit, taking time out to really to forgive yourself, to not feel shame, to not feel guilt, to let others go with love and light, even if they hurt you. To let them go with forgiveness, because they're not serving you, and they're not serving your highest purpose, and they will not continue to serve your highest purpose. Your guides, whoever this person is, they do not want you around anymore. Whoever hurt you, they don't want you around. They want you to retreat to your own solace. Yes, friends spreaded rumors about me, and a guy I was interested in was deceptive. Yep, that's cruel. That's horrible. I'm really sorry. And now it's time for you to take some time away from others and heal from the nasty things that were done to you and said to you. But I haven't hit on the best part. I saved the best for last, Dralandra. We've got the 2 of Cups here. I see a new romance on the horizon. When you are ready and when you are healed, once this has been taken care of, we've got a solid, divinely ordained romance on the future for you. So this is why your guides want you to fully forget that guy that you were interested in, who was deceptive to you, 7 of Swords to you, or whatever, he was deceptive. They want you to fully forget him and do your best to move on. It will open up this beautiful, loving, romantic connection that's just on the horizon for you. Okay? So, healing from the wrongs that were done to you, and forgiveness to those who don't even deserve it, because you are greater than they. And if you let them go with loving light, that sets you free. And that sets you to receive what you need for your higher self, your highest self and your highest purpose. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Drolandra. I hope I brought you some clarity today. All right, Violet the Organ Grinder, Miss Cam, thank you so much for your donation, Cam. And let me adjust the list here. Oh, Cam, you said you wanted 2 5s. Okay, thank you so much, Cam. Please go ahead and post your first question. Thank you. Jack Mack, if you would like to ask a question, all my donation information can be found in the body of the video and at the top of the chat. If you're looking for a free reading, we'll be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we're all through with donations. Thank you. Will they ask me for more information for the first apartment? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides can be asked for more information about the first apartment. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides can be asked for more information about the first apartment. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides can be asked for more information about the first apartment. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides can be asked for more information about the first apartment. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides can be asked for more information about the first apartment. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides can be asked for more information about the first apartment. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides can be asked for more information for the first apartment. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides can be asked for more information for the first apartment. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides can be asked for more information for the first apartment. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides can be asked for more information for the first apartment. Judgment reversed. The Hermit. King of Cups reversed. King of Pentacles. And King of Wands. No, I don't think that they're going to ask you for any more information, because they know everything that they need to know. They've got the information already. With the Hermit, they've got the information. There's no more, they don't need to ask you any more questions. They don't need any more information with the Judgment reverse. They're solid with their information with the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. There might be one last piece of information that they may ask you, but with this King of Cups reversed, but I'm sensing it to be more unlikely. I really get a strong sense with this Hermit, they've got the information that they need. They've got the information that they need. So I don't know if you were asking because you were wondering if maybe that's why they ask for too much anyway. Yeah, okay. If they've already asked for too much, then I feel like that, yeah, then they've got no reason to need to ask you for anything again. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've never even, I don't know where you live. I live in California. Having an apartment, you've got to be like a millionaire to have an apartment in the Bay Area, so I've never even gone through the process of applying for an apartment. So I wish I could help you out with more solid information about that, but it's rough out here in the Wild West. What are Jared's thoughts about me since my interview last week? Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jared's thoughts about Cam since her interview last week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jared's thoughts about Cam since her interview last week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jared's thoughts about Cam since her interview last week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jared's thoughts about Cam since her interview last week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jared's thoughts about Cam since her interview last week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jared's thoughts about Cam since her interview last week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jared's thoughts about Cam since her interview last week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jared's thoughts about Cam since her interview last week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jared's thoughts towards Cam after her interview last week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jared's thoughts towards Cam after her interview last week? Six of Wands reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. Ace of Swords. King of Swords reversed. And Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So he heard your voice with this Ace of Swords. He heard you loud and clear. He heard you. He sees inherent value in you with the Nine of Pentacles. I just don't think that he thinks that you're a good fit for whatever you were interviewing for. It's not that you're not great, that you don't have inherent value 100% with this Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. It's more just not a fit for what you were interviewing for, with the Six of Wands reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, and King of Swords reversed. Is he a boss? Is he the boss of a workplace? I feel like if he is, I feel like he's made the executive decision to not go forward with this King of Swords reversed. So please don't let this bring you down. Interviews don't always work out, but each interview is such good practice for us. And it's good to have thick skin with interviews as well. Not everyone's going to work out. I just had an audition last Sunday, and normally they take a week to get in contact. They're taking 2 weeks now. I'm like, are you for real? Like, you really want to have me wait forever? But if I don't get accepted, I'll take it in stride. I'll be really confounded, but it is what it is. They had their reasons. I think I am accepted, but if for whatever reason they didn't, they had their reasons. I don't know if I'm giving the right anecdotal evidence. What I'm saying is, try not to take this too deeply, because it's nothing. It's never anything personal. It's not anything personal. It's just he just doesn't feel like you would be the right fit for that environment. But he thinks you're great. Thinks you're really, really smart, and thinks you have a lot of potential in the world and in what you want to do. It's just more that specific space he didn't think would be a good fit. Okay, but you keep on keeping on, girl. That's what I'm saying. Is keep, have thick skin. Don't take this personally. It's all good. It's all practice. Each interview that you do, you're just gonna get better and better and better, and you'll feel more and more confident, knowing the ropes. It's been a very long time since I've had a straight up, not too long since I've had a straight up interview, but when you're doing them more regularly, it can be really, really good practice. Okay, love. Thank you so much, Cam. I really appreciate you as always. And you're gonna find that job. You're gonna find that great job. And I think that apartment is leaning towards you. I really do. Like I said, they got no more questions to ask. I think now it's just a point of waiting. And hopefully you'll get this, girl. Hopefully you will. Thank you again, Miss Violet. Much love and light to you. Thank you. Biz Leedry. Thank you very much, Biz Leedry, for your donation. You donated $9.99 over SuperChat. Thank you so very much. 1 second. Oh, you're very welcome. You are very welcome. Thank you. Hi, Adriana. I was going to say, what's your name? Nice to meet you, Adriana. I'm Sophie. Nice to meet you. So let's see here. All right, so super chat ratings. Unfortunately, YouTube takes 30% of all super chat. My super chat rates are a little higher. It's $7.77 for a 5 card, $14.14 if you want a 10 card or 2 questions. For $9.99, I usually do like a 8 card reading. We could do if you wanted to do that. You could even have, I don't know, do you have 1 or 2 questions left? Or I think you just have 1 question actually, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, we can do an 8 card reading there for sure. Let's get into the card cam here. All right. Okay. We only went on out twice, but he expressed a lot of interest. However, we haven't spoken in about 2 weeks. So I have a romance spread that I can do for you. I can get his thoughts, his feelings, and his intentions towards you, and then the general energies on both your side and his side. Do you want me to do that? Because then we can get it becomes a lot more detailed, I feel. Okay, let's do that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Joaquin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Joaquin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Joaquin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Joaquin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Joaquin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Joaquin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Joaquin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Joaquin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Joaquin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Joaquin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? And what's your sign, Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Joaquin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Joaquin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Joaquin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Four of Swords, Page of Wands reversed, King of Pentacles, the Lovers reversed, 8 of Swords reversed, 5 of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands, and the Fool reversed. Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on here. So, you've been thinking about him a lot, love. Your general energies, we have the 4 of Swords. You just thinking about him a lot. He's been on your mind. And I'm not just saying that because you came here and asked me this question.